And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking first pitch coming your way next. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That catches the zone for a strike, and this one is off and running.
1 o'clock.
The next offering misses, and 1-1. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out, and one away. Next to hit, Stone Garrett. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Bellinger drifts towards it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Bounce to the right. He steps on the bag. That's bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Here comes a pitch. Ouch, that one drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Hit weakly on the ground. Garcia touches the bag for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, you don't see 4-3 double plays all that often because it makes you as the second baseman move away from the target you're throwing to in order to get the force at second. But he looked very sure of himself.
And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now it's Luis Garcia. First offering misses the mark.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got it by him for the K. Now it's going to be Alex Call. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. There's a strike. The next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. And now 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Gray back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
Shoulder!
They're going crazy in the dugout, and we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's a speed threat. Cody Bellinger. That's in there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
At the plate, Mike Piazza. Piazza out in the play. And there's one down. John Donaldson digging in now.
The designated hitter.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First pitch, just misses.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone.
Shoulder!
Donaldson with a no-doubt homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1. And now, number 3. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Shoulder!
He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. One down. Buck O'Neil digging in now. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his.
O'Neil hammers this one deep to left. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Now
an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Reached on an infield single his first time. That clips the zone, and that is strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Shoulder!
Ketel Marte leaves the yard, and they add on. It's 5-1. Now the third baseman, Whit Merrifield. And ball one. Fly ball down the line. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. And the batter will be the shortstop, D. Strange Gordon. 0 for 1 so far. Knocks it down. But in time, nice job to... Welcome back onto the third inning, and it's Michael Chavis at the plate. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Stepping in, Ildemaro Vargas.
Yeehaw!
in there for strike one. Vargas measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds.
That's a ball.
And he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Abrams takes slow second trip to the plate in this one. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And a count 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his...
Got him looking. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Out there to center. Call. Drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Chowder!
That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. 1 out, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The designated
2 outs, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, John Donaldson. He's already homered in this one. And a base hit up the middle.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, number 3. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. And he boots it.
Back-to-back singles, just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Mason Thompson takes over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Thompson.
So digging in, Buck O'Neil. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
They get the force, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Stone Garrett.
Garrett.
Halladay back to work. That clips the corner.
These Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Strike 2.
No ball,
and as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Line drive, base hit. 1 gone, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. He's already homered in this game.
1 strike.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and now 2 gone. Garcia batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him looking, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 4th, here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And the pitch. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So, man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Whit Merrifield. Popped up. And there's 1 down. And now the shortstop, D. Strange Gordon. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And that's in there for strike 1. Marte, the runner at second with 1 away. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
Shoulder!
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And the righty deals. Ripped on the ground to second. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
Shoulder!
Cody Bellinger blasts 1 out. His second home run of the game. It's 9-1. And now Mike Piazza. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Alex Call. That one the other way. Bellinger makes the play. 1 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. That one's in there. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Junior makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Michael Chavis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. Just missed.
Nope, ball.
Swings through that one.
2-1's the count.
Just
That's
missed.
Ball down.
And he walked
That's
him.
Ball 4.
Just missed there. Boog, how would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large, and that's the inning. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Yohan Adon.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That one hammered center field. And gone! That one barely got out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 10-1. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 11-1. So up next, Buck O'Neil. In the air, right side. Gone! Buck O'Neil blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 12-1. So they turn things over to the righty, Corey Abbott. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Ketel Marte goes deep. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 13-1. Now, Whit Merrifield. There's a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Call ranging back. And that one is gone. So digging in, D. Strange Gordon. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Griffey.
Man at first, stepping in the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. That one ripped right center field. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 16-1. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Andres Machado.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Abrams whips it to first. Piazza out in the play.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty.
Hitter.
John Donaldson now at the plate.
Donaldson.
Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 3. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's just foul. Hard hit left side. They take the force out, inning over. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now batting.
Stone Garrett, the next to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. comes up empty.
0-2.
That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Thomas in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. That's
0-2.
strike 2. That one just misses. He goes down looking. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Buck O'Neil. Abrams to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So up next, Whit Merrifield. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Marte over at second, 1 down. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Shoulder!
He sends it out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 18-1. And the batter now, D. Strange Gordon. Hauls it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Junior stands in now and watches strike 1. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
Shoulder!
Carl Edwards Jr. on to pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Bellinger up to hit.
Now pitching for Washington, number 58. Carl
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and
Shoulder!
gone. He's done it again, and they add a run. It's 20-1. Now here is Mike Piazza. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Donaldson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, belted.
Shoulder!
John Donaldson blasts one out, and they add a pair. It's 22-1. New pitcher now, Kyle Finnegan.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
2 outs, nobody on. Number 3 digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think it's the top hand.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there.
Shoulder!
On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 23-1. And now here is Buck O'Neil. Nice grab. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
And he pumps it a strike. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that is gone. his second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 23-2. So digging in, Luis Garcia. Ball one, no strikes. On the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Call, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. To the right side, Marte gets it to first. That's out number 2. Ruiz in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. Goes down looking. Bottom of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. His third home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 24-2. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jordan Weems.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 25-2. Now here is D. Strange Gordon.
Ball.
Righty delivers. That one off the bad part of the bat and just a lazy fly ball. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's gone. He circles the bases, his 4th home run of the game. It's 26-2. Hunter Harvey comes on now.
Washington.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Hunter Harvey.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
Chowder!
And now, Mike Piazza. Swings and misses.
Zero ball,
That's strike
one strike.
1. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone.
Chowder!
1 down. Next is the designated hitter, John Donaldson. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Number three now at the plate. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Donaldson stands at first with 1 out. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
This one in the air center field. Makes the play, and it's out. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Chavis now. Strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And O'Neill makes the play. And there's 1 away. Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. And that's a little high. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
That's to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Struck him out looking. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. The right-hander back to work. And that's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. And here is D. Strange Gordon. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Man at second. Hammered, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. He swings and fouls one off. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Chowder!
So up next, Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch to the right side, Garcia slings to first, and Bellinger is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Piazza stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, right field. Thomas in position. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now it's the DH, John Donaldson. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Call. Going back on this one. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the left fielder, Stone Garrett.
Garrett.
Halliday back to work. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, two strikes.
Just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Swings over the splitter for strike three. Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 3 gets under it. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
And that'll do it. So this one got a little out of hand for Chris Singleton and our entire. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. That
Yeah.
one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Got him. And one out now. Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett. In there for strike one. Swings through that.
0-2.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him looking. That's bottom of the first. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Chowder!
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Puts it away for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
D. Strange Gordon in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. 1 out, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
Chowder!
Another one. Back-to-back homers, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and now the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Call. Drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit. Mike Piazza. Out to center. Call. Under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the DH for Washington. Joey Meneses. There's a strike up high. It's 0-1.
Oh, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him. And now 1 away. And now it's Luis Garcia. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Alex Call in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. John Donaldson
Jupiter,
digging in now.
The designated hitter, John Donaldson.
The pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now it's going to be number 3. The throw to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Buck O'Neil digging in now. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. O'Neal leaves no doubt with a long home run. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Mason Thompson. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 71.
Whit Merrifield. The next to hit, he's 0 for 1. 0-1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The kick, the 3-2. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. An absolute blast to left. And they add on. It's 7-0. One down. Now at the plate, D. Strange Gordon. The solo homer his first time. That's hard hit on the line. Grabs it on the run. Out number 2. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next.
24.
1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Junior.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Call. Under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one away in the top of the third. And now, Ildemaro Vargas. The pitch. And that's a little bit high.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him looking. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Cody Bellinger. And the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Yeah, the batter now, Mike Piazza.
Yeah.
There's a strike. Thompson, a 6'6" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1. Good eye right there. Late swing fouled off. Bellinger gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. So now here's the DH. John Donaldson doubled his first time up. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to third, Vargas. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Buck O'Neil. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. In there for strike 1. Just missed. In there. And so now 1 and 2. Out to short, Abrams. Sends it across to first. Third. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Stone Garrett. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Nats just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And 1 and 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Thomas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground to first. Takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Meneses stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2
No ball,
on the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. Ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Ketel Marte. Thompson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now, Whit Merrifield. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Chowder!
An absolutely majestic shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more.
Now
it's 10-0. Yohan Adon taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. D. Strange Gordon digs in now. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stop. Second and third. Nobody out. Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Right side. Base hit and a run comes in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
At the plate, Mike Piazza. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Out of here. A 3-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 14-0. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Corey Abbott.
Washington.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Corey Abbott.
Stepping in, John Donaldson. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And the 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Call on the move to the gap. And there's one down. Number 3, getting ready to hit.
Number 3.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And the batter now, Buck O'Neil. Right-handed reliever. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And forget it. Buck O'Neil blasts one out. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 16-0. Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
And here is hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone.
Chowder!
A 2-run shot, his 3rd home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 18-0. Pitching change here, Andres Machado.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now D. Strange Gordon. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's going to be
Junior.
crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run.
Chowder!
A towering home run. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 20-0. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Piazza. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand has a little...
Well, plays made there, and that... We go to the top of the 5th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
On the ground to the left. On to O'Neill. 1 away here in the 5th.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hebert Ruiz. And there's the strike. And a strike. Swings and misses. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, John Donaldson. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Chowder!
Donaldson with a no-doubt homer, and they add a run. It's 21-0. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Carl Edwards Jr.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. So digging in, Buck O'Neill. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Chowder!
He'll touch them all, and they tack one on the board. It's 23-0. Here's Ketel Marte. First offering misses the mark.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Merrifield at the plate and takes high there. That's a little bit low.
That's the ball. 2-0.
Slapped foul. Marte leads off second with nobody out. Out to short. Abrams on the run. Throw to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And the batter will be the shortstop, D. Strange Gordon. He's already homered here in this one.
Gordon.
In the air, left side. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play.
Now
a new pitcher in the game, Kyle Finnegan.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Here's your 1. Fought off foul. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. So he blasts one out the other way. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 27-0. Now it's the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
That one ripped. That's back. Gone. He blasts one out to center, and they add to the lead. It's 28-0. And next is the designated hitter, John Donaldson. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the second out.
Now
next to hit, number 3. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Runner at second, 2 down. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jordan Weems.
Number 51.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Runner leads away at second. Into center and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. And that's a 2-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. Here's the shortstop at the plate, D. Strange Gordon.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in, and that's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
Chowder!
Now, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Abrams. They get the force. That ends the inning. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now it's Michael Chavis. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking. Ildemaro Vargas now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Abrams, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The 1-2. That's towards center. Griffey gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, John Donaldson.
The designated hitter, John Donaldson.
Weems back to work. That one off the mark. And that is ball 1. Weems measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The 1-1. Laced to right center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for 2.
Everything came together for him.
3.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line.
There's a swing and a drive. To the warning track. Makes the catch. And now here is Buck O'Neill. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Chowder!
So the batting order turns over. Ketel Marte, the next to hit. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
Chowder!
Whit Merrifield digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone.
Chowder!
And now the shortstop, D. Strange Gordon. And that one ripped into right. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Man at second with one away. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Line drive, Adam in center field.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Bellinger in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch inside, ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here.
Chowder!
Hunter Harvey gets the ball now.
Your attention, please.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza.
Number 73, Hunter Harvey.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Chowder!
And now John Donaldson. Swing and a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's going to be Buck O'Neil. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That's in there. That's strike one. Marte goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now the 0-1. That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. And he brings it in on the warning track. Welcome back. Digging in, Stone Garrett. Clips the outside corner. Strike one. Bounce to the right side. He handles it himself. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Thomas now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Line drive. Junior makes the grab on the run.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Meneses stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. And Bottom of the 7th, and here is Whit Merrifield. Here comes a pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. Bounced out to short. On to Chavis. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Number 9.
Now here is D. Strange Gordon.
Strange Gordon.
Liner, base hit.
I mean, come on, have a game. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, hard hit right side. Garcia tossed to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
The Y to kick the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. There's a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So a man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Alex Call.
It's 0-1.
There's a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Call checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Ruiz up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. That one down the line. 2 away. And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Garcia at second with 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. And here it comes. That's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's gone. Now it's the DH, John Donaldson. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Chowder!
Now the left fielder, number 3. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And gone. And here's the first baseman, Buck O'Neil. Bounced up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
At the plate, Ketel Marte.
Go, ball.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
O'Neill aboard here at first with nobody out. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Chowder!
Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a double. And the batter will be the shortstop, D. Strange Gordon. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Base hit, center field. Merrifield around third. Play at the plate.
Got him.
Got him. Man at first. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.